Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel CashFx, Earning While You Sleep. Now in the title it states what this channel is going to be about. Why CashFX? So I've been watching somebody else for about 4 to 6 months before I invested into CashFX myself, so that I could try and watch how their system worked and actually if it was going to work for myself or not. The person I was watching was referring lots of people, whereas I didn't have the intent to do that. My intent was to start up CashFX and hope that it would run solely on its own, which over time, over 13 months, it's proven to do so. I've got positive results every week, even during the week of Christmas, and every way through the pandemic, I've had great results every week without fail. Now, one of the advantages with CashFX is you can invest from just $300 whereas some companies you have to invest quite a bit more than that to even get started, which is still a much higher risk. I don't feel there's a great deal of risk with CashFX because it's a solely passive income. You invest your money and then you sit back and watch it grow daily. At the moment, we're getting about 1%, but anything up to 3% a day in revenue back from CashFX. So how CashFX works is you buy a $300 pack, say, or a $500 pack, or whatever pack you can afford to, right up to a $100,000 pack, and each pack pays you back a commission and up to 200% of its original investment over a period of time. So if it works out at 1% a day for 20 days of the month, over 10 months, you would get your 200% back. So as long as that was the statistics, that's how long it would take. Obviously, being the Forex market, you cannot predict the Forex market. So some days will be less, some days will be more. You just have to take what comes at the time. So if I take a quick look back at my results from when I started at CashFX, I started back in January of 2021. And here you can see the first few weeks I was with CashFX, I was earning $12.53, $11.86, $19.26. So you can see the first couple of weeks, okay, it's not a huge amount, but if you're only investing $300, within 2 weeks, you've got nearly 10% of your original investment back in just 2 weeks. So that's quite a great revenue, really. Myself, after the 2 weeks, I decided to increase my investment from a $300 pack to a $500 pack. Hence, my revenue going from $11.86 to $19.26, and then $18, $18.32, and then $15.41. Not quite sure why it dropped to $4.17 the week after, but I guess there was something on that particular week. And then, as you can see, as I filter back through all of my payouts, they were averaging around $18 a week, $17 a week on average. And as you can see, I've requested one payout already, and this was my second payout request. And I'm glad to report that my withdrawals from CashFX have always taken around about 4 weeks up until now. So 4 weeks to get from CashFX back to my Bitcoin wallet, which is Binance. But then once they're in Binance, your withdrawal can be almost immediate. It's very quick with them as well. And then as I filter on, you can see I requested quite a big chunk there at $423.93. But what I did find out was 2 weeks after I did the payout request, they have changed their system in CashFX and they did a split payment. So I didn't need to withdraw my money from CashFX back to my Bitcoin wallet and then put it back into CashFX. I'm able to pull some money from my Bitcoin wallet, add it to my balance, and upgrade from that. So I pulled the money back from my withdrawal and cancelled that. And now because it had been going for 2 weeks, I had obviously generated 1766 and 1753 previous to me withdrawing my money. So once I've done the withdrawal, I then requested an upgrade and I used $476 from my account. Now CashFX take 20%, so minus 20% from that, and I had to put the rest from my Binance account into my CashFX account to top it up to make it enough to make to the 1K pack, which I did back in November. So just 10 months after I'd invested, I was upgrading again and I didn't have to invest anything else, and I've done nothing from January until November. And then since my upgrade, you could see that my revenue went from $17.54 the first week, which was the week I did the upgrade, And then because it takes 72 hours to actually go live, the week after I went live halfway through the week, so I redeemed 27.62, and then the next week was 35.42, which has been my average since I've been on a 1K pack. And there you can see I did another withdrawal of $119, which I was pleased to announce I received back at the beginning of January. As I say, it was about 4 weeks after I requested the withdrawal that I received it. And since then you can see that I've earned 33.81, and then there was the couple of weeks around Christmas, and then there was 17.21, and then there was a dip for another week, and then since then we've been on a steady increase of 23.24, 31.57, 28.84, 32.27, and now 32.97 is my most previous one, leaving me another total of 276.75. So CashFX has been a very profitable passive income for me. Just wanted to show you guys. Anybody's got any doubts, it has actually worked for myself, and I can see many other people that it's working for. And so thanks for your time, guys. Just wanted to let everybody know my opinions of CashFX. I hope I've settled some people's opinions if anybody has any doubts. So take care for now, guys, and I'll catch up with you on another video.